Day 11 of hitchhiking in Mongolia. In this part of Mongolia, the culture is a bit different. I'm not sure if only using the thumb is well understood, so I've made myself a sign. I take a bus out of the city and I get off a stop in what seems like a village. From here, I walk down the road with absolutely no footpath towards the highway entrance where I begin hitchhiking. Luckily enough, I don't have to wait long for a ride to stop for me, a middle-aged woman and her dog in the front seat. She's going even further to the next big city, so she agrees to take me straight to my destination, which is on the way, along the highway. I explain that I just traveled to this part of Mongolia from Ulaanbaatar, and I asked her some stuff about how life is like here, such as the weather, because it was a really hot day today, and coming from a tropical island which is hot year-round, this place is supposed to be cold for most of the year, so I still can't seem to process how this place can be so hot now. And she will ask some questions about my hometown as we go down the highway in Mongolia. Okay, jokes aside, you may have noticed already that there's Chinese everywhere, so I'm in China. Yes, I'm in Chinese territory, but in Inner Mongolia, so technically I can still say that I'm in Mongolia region. But to be honest, after reaching here, there is no longer a language barrier problem that I'm constantly faced with, which I must admit that I'm relieved about. Nevertheless, I am still going to miss all the experiences I had in Outer Mongolia. Soon enough, the destination is reached. It's basically a desert sand theme park where I took some vehicle rides across the sand, which was quite fun, and roller coasters. So I was here for the whole day, and by the time I left, it was getting late, and my chances of hitchhiking weren't good anymore. So I actually found someone who was going back to the same city as me, and we agreed to take a taxi. But with a catch, the driver who agreed to take us only wants to go to the next town, because if he went back to our city, then he would have to go all the way back to his city. But he did find a driver from our city who was willing to take us from the halfway point, so we agreed on this fair sharing agreement for both the drivers. I know this may sound dodgy at first, but eventually I managed to get back to my hotel with no problems. Relieved that it worked out and it wasn't a scam. And here's the thing, the fee paid was in total 80 RMB for about 50-kilometer journey. So if you haven't been to China yet, this is your sign to visit, because of how safe and convenient everything is that you don't have to worry. And now in the next few days, I'm going to continue my journey across Mongolia/China, so stay tuned.